everybody. That was a really weird noise my mouth just made. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Go ahead and hashtag replay for me if you're watching the playback. Got my gear on so you know what I'm talking about. I did have, if you caught my picture I posted, also go ahead and say hello if you hop on live. My picture I posted, I had my son's life vest on, and basically it was quite difficult to get off. It was a little bit of a Chris Farley fat guy in a little coat situation, so I did not put that back on for you guys tonight. That was just for the picture. Like, look how tiny it is. Anyways, I'm going to take this off because I'm actually going to apply some makeup tonight, but I'll wait for a few people to hop on. We are going to, actually, I'm going to try to see if I can, I'm going to try one time, two times. I got some Bob Marley in the background. I love Bob Marley in general, but especially at the beach. Definite beach music. And watch, it's not going to work for me today, of all days that I need it to work. And that's just really rude. Stay alive. Hey. Could you be loved? I don't think this is going to work for me today, which is really rude. Hey, what's up? Brittany, can you, are you able to share it to my page? Because my iPad's not working and I don't have time to fool with it because we got stuff to talk about. It's so funny. I feel like I always give myself plenty of time to hop on here, but then it's like I remember stuff I need to do, because if I don't do it before I hop on here, I'm going to forget. Thank you, Brittany. I was trying to do it from my iPad, but it's not working because it's rude. Hey, Heather. Anyway, I was about to hop on and I was like, crud. Well, first of all, Aiden let me know as he was like brushing his teeth and getting ready for bed that, okay. I'm just going to trust that worked, Brittany, because my iPad's not working. Anyway, he told me that he had homework, which this year they actually don't have homework, but it was to study multiplication, which I'm like, well, you didn't do anything to get out of bedtime, son. Anyway, so I had to do that really quick, and then right before I came on, I was like, shoot, I forgot to put the the laundry in the dryer, because Aiden has to have a tie-dye shirt for tomorrow, and it's in the wash. Anyways, you know, hashtag mom life. Anyway. Hello. All right, we are talking about, of course, the Bahamas update, which is why I have my goggles on, but I'm going to take them off. I almost didn't put them on because, like, my hair never, like, turns out right when I put it up, and it actually looked okay, and I'm like, now I'm going to jack it up. I put my goggles on. It's okay. Okay, so the Bahamas is the incentive trip I am on my way to earning, and I'm very close. I am, like, 81%. there, and I have a week from today to earn the remaining, so super close. Oh, thank you, Brittany. YouTubam.com. Anyway, so I'm super duper close to earning it, and this mama needs a trip to the Bahamas. It's been a year, and that would be the best way to start 2020, because it's going to be in January. So that's just really going to kick my year off great. And you know, it's usually not in the budget for single moms to, you know, just decide to go on a cruise. So I'm going to earn this one. Watch me. Too close to not do it. So, of course, any likes and shares. Now, if we get 10 shares on this video, I have a rose gold set. Y'all know rose gold is my jam. If you don't know, now you know. Thank you, girl. I feel like I do. I feel like I do. Hey, Ashley. Anyway, a rose gold set of makeup brushes. So if we get 10 shares, somebody's going to get that. We'll do a drawing. And it's got a couple of face brushes in there, and then a lot of eye brushes. So your eye looks will be looking good. All right, I have powder and mascara on, and I actually have a bonbon on, which I will show you in a moment. So I showed you the standard bundle and the, hey Shannon, is that what I was going to say about this? Yes, 81%. Oh, no, that wasn't a lot. So every time you like, comment, share my stuff, that helps me reach more people, which, you know, of course helps my business in general, but also during this time. I told y'all, this is the second time today you've seen me. I told y'all this month you're going to see me a lot because I'm not giving up until I earn that darn trip. Yes, Brittany's 2 shares do not count. Those don't count because those were for me. So, hey, Paige. Anyway, thank y'all for hopping on. I'm going to roll with it. I'm actually going to apply stuff that's in this bundle. So I showed you the standard bundle and the premium bundle that has the skincare and makeup with it. This is the artist bundle, so you can be your own makeup artiste. I don't claim myself as a makeup artist, don't worry. But anyway, it's got more makeup for a more full face. That makes sense. So we've got palette 3. This is the palette that's in all 3 of your options. Hey Michelle, what's up, girl? Y'all say hi when you hop on so I don't miss you. I don't know what's happening here. Anyway, palette 3 is the romantic palette. We'll do a little quick look with it right here. Actually, I'm going to show you everything that's in this bundle, and then I'm going to apply several other things. Hey Melissa. So you're going to get the palette 3, then you get extra tools in this. Like I said, it's the artist bundle, so you're going to have more makeup and more tools. Thank you, Heather. I will say hello to you again. So you actually get the deluxe brush and the fluffy crease brush. You see me use fluffy crease all the time. I use the deluxe a lot too. So I will show you those with my eye look. That and the palette. And then you get your... I guess I'll stick with the eyes. You get a dip and draw in Perfect, which is black. And these dip and draws are amazing. Hear that little ball shaking? And then you get the, also in the color Perfect, which is black, the pencil liner. Side note, neither one of these are actually black. Because my black ones are gone. So, which, I'm glad I did this video because I'm about to start my Halloween looks. And I need that black dip and draw for my Halloween looks. Okay. All right, continuing with the eyes, you get, of course, the 4D. Oh, snap. I didn't bring the serum in here. All right, you get the 4D and the Epic. So, 4D and regular Epic. If you share the video, comment shared so that I know you shared it, and then I'll enter you into the drawing. I don't think you're on here. It's this rose gold set of makeup brushes. So 4D, regular Epic, and you also get the serum, which is the serum I apply at night that's going to help your lashes longer and stronger. Thank you, Paige. Thank you for sharing. Hey, Sherry. Anyway, I'm going to fortify those lashes, nourish them, condition them, make them look nice, help them not to break, fall off. It's going to make them amazing. So that's it for the eyes, and then let's go on with the face, and then we'll do lips. So bronzer. Which is what you get in the other two as well. Whole face, contour, whatever you like. Hi, Sherry. Thank you for sharing, Melissa. And then a blush in Sisterly, which this is probably my favorite color because, and now the colors might change. These are the last that I, oh, you shared two time. Yeah, I love the bronzer. It's good for so many things. And like Amanda all the time, I use it sometimes too for eyeshadow. Like it's one of those, I've even put it on my lips before. It's one of those that's versatile as well. But Sisterly's are really pretty. If you don't like dark or I guess bright colored blush, this would be for you. It's got a tiny bit of, if you can kind of tell, kind of that metallic feel. Like a little bit of shimmer, but not a whole lot. And then Behold Setting Powder, which is a must-have. Even if you don't use it over your whole face, must-have for setting that concealer under your eyes. Because it's going to help it not to crease. And then, man, I haven't listened to Bob in a hot minute. So good. Let me jam out for a minute and then we'll continue. Just kidding. All right, lips, Splash Liquid Lipstick in Successful. Your lucrative lip gloss in the color Luxe. I'm about to show you all these on my face. Don't worry. And then a lip bonbon. It's actually in Red Velvet Cake. This is not Red Velvet Cake because Red Velvet Cake is actually my favorite, which is why I don't have it because I used it all. But these lip bonbons are amazing. That's actually what I have on my lips. They're just a tinted lip balm, but they are packed full of vitamins and just really condition your lips so well. I mean, I could have like chapped lips and put this on and they'll immediately feel glorious and smooth. So good. Yes. Amanda is correct. It's gorgeous on your eyes as well. I love using, that was only bad, no big deal. I love using different stuff. I've even used a Splash Liquid lipstick as blush and eyeshadow. Did I just blow your mind? Probably so. All right, since I already have powder on, I'll go ahead and apply the Behold. This is great to use if you don't use a pressed powder. Where do I think my powder brush is? Hi, Kiki. This has a ton of stuff. It's almost $400 worth of retail, and it's $199. So, if y'all like makeup, you don't get this bundle, you crazy. And just a little side note, I'm only 8. I actually have several orders to place tonight, so I'll be a little bit closer. But right now, I'm about 8 of these bundles away from earning my trip. No pressure, just saying, but it's an awesome deal too. All right, so this is, like I said, really good to set your concealer under your eye. You can put, if you know what baking is, I'll have to do another video on that. But basically, you just pack it under there. I didn't put concealer on, but I'm just showing you. You pack it under there, let it set, and then you kind of wipe it away. But this is perfect for setting your foundation. It's just a translucent setting powder. But not only is it going to set your foundation, it kind of mattifies your face a little bit, blurs any imperfections. It's great with, like I said, setting. I really suggest using a powder setting any creams or liquids. So if you use a liquid foundation or if you use the stick, because it's more of a cream foundation, I always use this on the stick for show. And the stick is more of a full coverage foundation if you have not tried that yet. So anyway, I have pressed powder on, so, you know, whatever. But it's also going to help it not to transfer as well. I feel like I've talked a lot, so we might run out of playlist on this one. I was looking for beach like mixes, but I was not real impressed by what I found. Y'all like my binoculars? I don't know what I'm going to do with binoculars at Bahamas. I'm going to sightsee. Who knows? Maybe I like to watch the birds. All right, let me find my where's my blush brush? Actually, I'm gonna contour with the bronzer. And I like to do if I use the setting powder, I like to do it before I do my bronzer and blush because I feel like it just kind of, well, it's going to blur kind of blur it. So I like to do it after. Personal preference, whatever you like. Hey, Sydney. Sorry, I missed some comments. Yes, girl, only 8 of these bundles away. Like, that's ridiculous. I remember contour. When I'm basically my everyday face, I just do the hollows of my cheeks. It's just going to kind of put shadows there, make me look like I have an actual chiseled face. But you can also do the corners of your forehead. If you have a taller forehead, you can go all the way across, make it appear a little bit smaller. It's a little more mellow, though. Maybe I should have done more upbeat. Zach Brown Band's another good, like, lake beach mix. But I love reggae, too. Tell again what all is in the bundle. Yes. So, let me recap. The palette 3, the bronzer I just used, the blush, 2 of your eye brushes, which is the Fluffy Crease Brush and Deluxe Brush. I'm about to use those on my eyes. The Epic and 4D, and the lash serum. Forgot to bring it in here. I keep it in my bathroom because I use it in my skincare routine. Whoops, that's the wrong one. Splash liquid lipstick in Successful with Luxe lip gloss. 2 liners, a pencil liner, and a dip and draw. I'm going to show you both of these too. Yes, girl, I love some Zach Brown Band. And then did I put something back in here? And then a lip bonbon in Red Velvet Cake. I'm going to take this off and stir my gross. I think that was it. Yeah. I mean, that's a lot. You also get samples of foundation and things like that. And you can get discount. You get a discount after you get this bundle as well on anything you order afterwards. So it's pretty amazing. All right, let's do palette 3. Actually, I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. Let me do my blush. Paige got me off track now. Melissa, it was so good to see you the other night. I'm sure you enjoyed me dancing and singing my heart out to some Lizzo at Vans. Like it was my job. All right, so this is Sisterly. Like I said, it looks a little intimidating looking at it like that, but it's super light. Like, I don't wear a whole lot of blush, and when I know I need to branch out more, but when I do, it's usually one of the lighter shades. Just got a little bit of shimmer. And that just goes right above your contour. So there's your contour right there. It just goes right above that. So much fun. I love Reels and Nails too. It's a good place. All right, let's do our eyes. Now I am going to incorporate the blending brush because you just have to have a blending brush. I'm sorry, you do. All right, I put some eye primer on. Let me tell y'all something. I did my eyeshadow this morning and I had to, like, I should have really grabbed a cleansing cloth to get it off because that's how well it was still on, is I couldn't even just wipe it off with the tissue or my fingers. It was still on a little bit. If you go to, I should have posted that link. Go to kit.shinebrightwithcheryl.com. Or if you're on the site, then you can go to, I think it says join. Anyway, and if you tap my nose, make sure you are liking and following it. But you'll also see my link if you want to go there. Or I've got orders to place tonight if you just want to shoot me an email. But if you want this particular bundle, you will have to go on there and get it yourself. But I can help you if you need any help. And don't forget to share so we can give somebody that brush set. All right, I just set my primer with that. So she's saying something confluent. Hey, Bethany. With that light gray color, and then I'm going in with this color, Tickled. I honestly love this color by itself. So if you're just like want something super quick and simple, just put this Tickled all over your eye and you'll be good to go. It's really pretty. Just a very light pink. Again, it's not as intimidating as it's, and just like everything else, very highly pigmented, but you can start off light and add more. But you can't fool all the people all the time. I actually got a lot of that gray on there. More gray than I meant to. But you can create, just like with most of these palettes, you can create a lot of different looks with it. Like I said, you can just do one simple look. You can smoke it out. If y'all missed Aiden's tutorial, he really did a great job of the smoky eye. All right, Fluffy Crease Brush. This is one of the brushes it comes with, as well as the deluxe brush. So I'm about to, hey Melissa, Or Melissa Wills. We have 2 Melissas on here. I am 81%, so I am, well, and I have a few orders to place, so I'll be a little bit closer after that. But I'm about 8 of these bundles away. So, crazy close. Yeah. Is that like the sisterhood? The Yaya sisterhood? All right, I think I'm just going to do Ecstatic. I like combining these 2 a lot. And when I do the purples, I do use this as a transition color when I use the purples as well. But in the grays, I mean, I incorporate a lot of the colors. Whatever. I just use them all. It's fine. You can use them all, whatever you like. But I'm going to use some of the Ecstatic on the outer corner. This song reminds me every time of Captain Ron. Who knows what Captain Ron is? I used to love that movie. Kurt Russell, Martin Short, so good. What a great movie to quote while we're talking about the Bahamas. What in the world? I didn't even think about that. So Ecstatic is a shimmer, but it's a darker shimmer, so it's really pretty in the corner right there. And again, I'm getting messy with that or whatever. Even if you do your face makeup first, you can still clean it up. It's okay. All right, we're going to go to the Deluxe brush, which is the other brush you're going to get in this bundle. So I'm just kind of patting it on my lid to meet up with that Ecstatic. And this is Smitten, which is the lightest shade. I know, girl. I said, if you like makeup and pass out this deal, girl, if I could get this bundle, I get it. That's a lot of makeup. A lot. So it's almost $400 worth of makeup, y'all. And you also get a gorgeous purple bag with it. Not the one that I had it in, but similar. Just a little more, looks a little more like a actual like purse you would carry around. And it's a darker purple. Very pretty. And purple is the color of royalty, so you know. Alright, palette 3. Crazy Brows. Alright, I'm gonna add, I do have some 40 on, but I'll add a little bit more. Just wait, nope, I'm sorry. We have our liners we gotta talk about. Alright, remember, my black liners have been all used up, so I need to order those. But, okay, so the pencil liner, some prefer one or the other. Some people are scared of the liquid liners, but let me tell you, that was me as well. I'm not going to lie. Where's my little pencil sharpener? But once you use it, you're going to be like, this is so easy. What was I scared of? It's great to use just as a liner. You know, a lot of times I'll just do a very thin line right on my lash line because I like my lashes to really, you know, shine through. Shine bright, if you will. I'm just a big old cornball. Sorry about that. What is the color this fall? Sorry, my son. Anyway, but it's great for just using just regular liner, but also if you like to do a wing, whether you like to do a wing or not, because again, I was a little scared of the wing, but it's super easy with this, and I'll show you right now. It's a little bit harder when you have mascara on, but because it is such a super thin tip, I mean, it just like glides right on. So you can do like, my hand's shaking, super thin or like thick, like that. But since it's such a thin tip, it really gets down to that lash line. So you don't have to worry about it. If you decide to go to work with no wing and then want to wing it for girls' night out, you're fine. You don't have to take your mascara off. So I just do a thin line. It's a thin line. Alright, so that's just regular liner, and then we're about to jazz it up with the wing. Alright, so if you have not seen my bobby pin trick, I might have to do that video again. I feel like I've done it several times, but I have a lot of new friends on here, so maybe I need to do it again. But this is a super easy one where you don't have to have any extra anything on your table here. You just, see this tip right here. You're just going to lay it down right there, and then you'll fill it in. Easy peasy. And I'll try to get kind of close so you can see. Hey, Clay. See, I just laid it down, so now all you got to do is fill it in. So easy. And you can do it as thick or as thin as you want. Lord, I can't tell tonight. Nobody on here said they know what Captain Ron is, and that makes me question our friendship. I can't believe no one on here knows what Captain Ron is. Come on, people. Give it a Google. See if you know what it is. I used to love that movie. We used to watch it all the time. I should have found some Zac Brown Band. I love Zac Brown Band too. Alright, winging it. What is Captain Ron Games? I was talking about the movie. Because Stir It Up came on, and that always reminds me of Captain Ron. I mean, basically, every Bob Marley song. Or reggae song in general. Ooh, this one's running out too. Look, I need to refill everything. We gotta stock up for these Halloween looks now. Y'all have to make sure you do follow, like and follow, so you don't miss my Halloween looks, because those are a lot of fun. I love doing those. Alright, now I will say I do not suggest doing your oh, plus I have to focus. I would not suggest doing your waterline with the dip and draw. You can do, I don't do a whole lot of, I don't do a lot of liner all the time anyways, but I don't hardly ever do bottom liner. If I do, I just kind of do it halfway, or if I'm like smoking my eye out or something like that. But you get the pencil too, so you can bring the pencil on in and do your waterline with that. If you don't know what your waterline is, I promise you if you wear eyeliner, you probably do it anyways, but this is your waterline, the inside, you know, the inside of your lashes basically. So you could, and you can even do your top one too. Go. Y'all been poking my eye out like for 2 weeks now. What the heck is going on? Ooh, girl. See, when you don't ever do it, it looks really different. And I will, for those of y'all still on here, for those of y'all just hopping on, we're doing a drawing. I dropped them. Doing a drawing for some rose gold makeup brushes. If we get to 10 shares, so y'all make sure you share away. What's up, Rachel? 2 times today. Such a special day. And also make sure you tap my nose and like and follow my page. But I will do a recap of what all comes in this bundle. I went through it a couple times earlier, but I am applying it all now. So I'll do a recap after I'm finished. We just have this and then lips, and then I'll do my recap. So the 4D is the one that's got, it's the purple tube. You so smart, thank you. It's got the fibers in the mascara. It's 1 step. It's not 2 steps. It's nothing crazy. You'll be okay. You can do 1, 2, 3, whatever coats you like. I haven't had any problem with fallout other than actually rubbing my eyes, obviously. But you're going to get serious length and volume. So you get this and the Epic in this bundle. So if you want more... Now, Epic's going to give you some serious length and volume too. But some people like it more for everyday wear. And then the 4D like for date night or whatever. Whenever you like to jazz it up. I wear 4D every day because I love big lashes. And I cannot lie. But you get both. So you can choose what you want. But this gives it more of a kind of falsy look. Jamming. I wanna jam with you. Whoop. I mean, if you don't poke your nose with your mascara, are you even winning at life? I don't think so. And since I already had this on, if you've not seen me put on mascara before, normally you want to start obviously at the base of your lashes and kind of wiggle it up, but I already have a little bit of mascara on, so I'm just kind of adding a little more. Now this is one of the more obviously more dramatic looks you can do with this kit. You can also do a very light. I'm very simple look a lot of times. Maybe I need to jazz it up more often. But, so you can do either one. It's perfectly fine. Whatever you like. I'm going to get that going real quick. All right, let's do lips. Now, I told you about this bonbon. And if you don't know, everything I'm using tonight is in this bundle. And like I said, I'm going to recap it in a minute. But I had this on beforehand. The lip bonbons are a tinted lip balm that are have lots of vitamins in it. Super nourishing for your lips. Love them. But you're going to get Red Velvet Cake, which is my favorite. What did I do? Okay, Successful Splash. Y'all know how much I love these Splash liquid lipsticks. They're so good. Super creamy. They dry to a matte. But don't worry if you like a little gloss. If you like your lip gloss popping, it comes with a lip gloss too. Super pretty color, especially for the fall. It's not too dark. So those of you that don't like a whole lot of color, it will still be okay for you. Yeah. Ooh. That's what I get for singing when I'm trying to do my lips. I messed up on my lips. I think the Splash lipstick makes them look a little more full too. It's just my opinion. All right, so Luxe lip gloss. Also, it's great by itself. This is great by itself. It does dry to a matte, but it does not dry your lips out. It's super creamy and almost kind of nourishing to your lips. Like I've had customers say that it feels like a lip balm on their lips. But if you like a little lip gloss, these are awesome. Not sticky, super smooth. Comes with a little mirror on the side, so you'll have a mirror to put it on. Now this is a little old, so it's a little, can't see it. I can see my lips a little bit. Really pretty combo too. I'll show it on my hand for it by itself. It's kind of thick, but on your lips it basically looks like just a very slight tint of lipstick. So, all right, let me recap real quick in case you just hopped on. All right, so palette 3. You're getting palette 3. You are getting, there's this all right here, but also not. That one almost rolled off. All right, you're getting your Dip and Draw, wing it, Dip and Draw liner, and your pencil liner. These are both in black. Sheesh. Your 4D, I'm trying to pick up too many things at one time. Your 4D mascara and your Epic, so you get both, and you get the serum that you put on your lashes at night, help them longer, fuller, nourish those lashes, keep them in place. Because whether you're young or old, but especially when you're getting older, they become a little more fragile and will break off, fall off, what have you. So let's take care of them. Is that all for the eyes? Oh, and then your tools. You get a fluffy crease brush and a deluxe brush. I used both of those tonight as well. Thought I missed a comment. Your Sisterly. I'm going to have to put this crap down. It's not crap. It's good. Sisterly blush. Not that intimidating. Your bronzer, which I contoured with. And then your lips, your Successful Splash Liquid Lipstick, Luxe Lip Gloss, and your Red Velvet Cake Bonbon. Is that it? Yes, that's it. All right, guys. Hey, Amanda, what's up, girl? Did I message you? Left your palette on your doorstep. I think I forgot to message you, but I'm sure you saw it with your other packages. So anyway, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Don't forget to share. I don't know if we've hit 10 shares or not, but when we hit 10 shares, okay, but if you're on here, Paige, I just saw your message. I'll message you in just a second. So anyway, if you want to snag one of these bundles, let me know. Comment bundle and I will send you the link that'll take you straight to it so you know how to do it, because you will have to order it yourself if you order this bundle. But if you need anything else, I am placing a bulk order. Remember, any order, big or small, helps me get there. I'm getting closer every day, 81% there. I'm only 8 of these bundles away of getting there. Don't forget to click that share button. Y'all have a wonderful night. Thank you for tuning in. Love y'all. Bye.